Alright, another beautiful day at JKR Builds, Joker Speed Shop. We're back in action. What we are working on tonight is the Viper again. Some of you guys aren't going to like this, but I took the wiper blades and arms off when I first bought the car. Did not like them, they're huge going across the windshield, so I took those off. And now what I'm going to be working on is taking the shroud off. And we're going to actually end up taking the motors out because we have these studs sticking out on each side all last summer, and it just drove me nuts. And my cars, I take all the wiper arms basically off my cars, especially the ones I kind of take to the track and drive on the street. I never plan on driving them in the rain, and if I get caught in the rain, no big deal. Been there before. Accidentally, it happens now and then, but you got rain next and it works great. So this is going to be my first rodeo again on the Dodge Viper. I'm not sure how this comes off. I see there's a screw here, then somewhere back here I imagine there should be a screw. So but I think I seen I researched this about 9 months ago, and they make plastic caps, I do believe, that go in there, and that's what I would like to do. So get those motors out, and got to pop my hood release there. Hopefully I ain't got to take the top off. Looks like I shouldn't have to. Well, it's getting more and more like a race car. Losing some more weight, right? Weight is horsepower, they always say. And that is already moving, so must not be much to hold that on. Make sure we do not want to close that door all the way. With the wire being unhooked, it probably scratched the door. So we gotta be careful about that. Driver's side went great. This one's a little rusty. There it goes, coming right off. Got some hood rubbish there, but no big deal. Alright. I'm thinking it's just those 4 screws. Pretty sure. Try to get that open all the way there. There we are. That one right there actually fell a little loose already. Not positive, but I do believe that's going to do it. Get the wire up in there a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can just slide that off now. Better go to the other side and grab that. I don't want to take a chance of cracking it. Feels like it's fiberglass, not plastic. Geez, that's easy enough. And that looks like it's fiberglass. So I want to be careful with that. Oh, looks pretty simple. Looks like just 3 10 mil bolts over here. Alright, I have my 10 mil. Yep, it's 10 mil. That's what I was guessing. Looks like a pretty simple job. I should have did this last spring. I'm like, oh, I ain't gonna mess with it. I thought there would be a lot more involved here to do that. But see a little windshield chip down here deep. Took a rock in there last summer, but hey, it's gonna happen. I drive my car. I don't walk in the garage and look at it. I'm not saving it for the next guy. I'm gonna have fun, so it is what it is. All right, that's not even plugged in. Don't understand. When I bought the car, the passenger side wiper never did work. I'd say that probably is the reason why it doesn't work, because it was never plugged in. Okay, this side looks like it's plugged in. Oh, I bought this house down by between Cincinnati and Kentucky, somewhere down through there, some car lot. I guess it's sat in the back warehouse for quite some time, so don't really know a whole lot about it. I think I did a Carfax. 5 guys owned it, but when I bought it, only had 19,000 miles on it. Only got 21,000 on it now, so I only put like 2,000 miles on it last year. So, but from what I was told, the car sat a lot of years, so I had to clean out the injectors. The tires were all dry cracked. I couldn't even drive the car when I bought it. I took a chance, but I figured what I got the car for, I wasn't gonna lose, so. Ooh, I'm not sure how that comes unplugged here. Just like that. That one was plugged in. Well, that was simple enough. Wiper motors are out. We lost some weight. Alright, we can see if we can squeeze this shroud here back on there. What I ended up doing is just taping those plug-ins up. And I didn't cut them or nothing. Of course, I'm gonna keep the wiper motors. I'm not gonna sell them or get rid of those. That way, just in case someday I sell the car, I don't really see me doing it, but I like to keep some of the original parts. Let's see if we can squeeze this back in there somehow. Alright, looks like I got that side lined up. See if I can get that screw back in there. That was pretty simple. I thought there was going to be a lot more to it than that. Like I said, I wish I would have done it early last spring. I just couldn't really stand how they looked sticking out there all summer, but what do you know? What do you do? I didn't know what was all involved, so hood here, latch back down. Then what I'm gonna do is try order. I'm not sure where I seen them caps. I seen them somewhere, and we'll see if we cannot go ahead and order them. And they'll look pretty good, I think, by capping it up. Don't want to drop that screw. We'll probably never find it. Alright, we got that started. Looks like that goes right about there. Ouch. Just twisted my wrist. I heard it. Alright, now we gotta get in this door, which, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it don't even come close, but it does. There we go, just like that. See, that was probably tucked in there like that. Got our roof latch back down. Make sure this is tight. I'll grab the other side, tighten it out. Okay, I'll double check this side, make sure it's tight. I see the marks that was pushed all the way down, so there we go. And that looks like it's there. There we go. That wasn't too bad at all. So I guess that's a windshield wiper motor delete on the Dodge Viper for us, I guess. So that was a quick video. Wish I would have done that back in April, but hey. And tomorrow I'll get online and I'll see if I cannot find them caps that snap in there, and I think that's going to look pretty awesome. So again, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you.